Yo folks, and welcome back to Raw Flawless Victory. This is Lethal as always, and we're looking at Balatro here, who of course we have played before on the Steam Next Fest, and now we're looking at the full version of the game, which I have played extensively. How many hours have I played already? 6 hours, and it released today. Some of that may have been during work, don't tell anyone. Let me go ahead and turn that down my ears. As great as the music is, I would like to actually hear myself think. Also, we have some watch streaks. That's good. Now, you may remember during the demo, we only had a choice of one deck. Well, guess what? Full version of the game, we have multiple decks, multiple gimmicks, and they are all very interesting. This is the red deck, the one that you came with in the demo. You have one extra discard per round. We have the blue deck. You can have one plus hand per round. Yellow deck I have not done. I've also done the green deck here where you get money. It's pretty great. No interest, but believe me, you don't need it. You'll get plenty of money. We're going to go with the yellow deck because this is Flawless Victory, and you know, yellow is one of the theme colors here. So let's go ahead and get into it. The only thing we get with this deck is an extra $10 dues at the beginning. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, it is a deck building game, like many, like Slay the Spire and others, but uses regular playing cards. And at first, we'll be playing this game as a regular poker game, but that'll probably stop because you can't win if you just play it as a regular poker game. Let's see if we can get something a little better here. We have discards, and we have hands. These are the number of hands we can play. These are a number of cards we can throw away. Laxtotes, of course, in chat has Playday at work too, wink, but we won't tell anyone. Yeah, I'm glad that I've inspired a lot of people to check out this game, Lack included. It is definitely worth your attention, which is why I'm playing it. We're just going to play two pair and see what comes up next. At the beginning, it doesn't matter. If you can't get past your first blind here, this is the goal score we're trying to get with our chips. Each card has its own value, as you'll see above the card. Face cards worth 10, number cards worth their number, as you might expect. We almost have a straight going here, so let's go ahead and throw away... We'll throw away those and see if anything comes of it. Yeah, there you go. There's our straight. That'll probably take us over to 300. You'll see it deducts that from the hand. We get all the money and it adds up here. Simple multiplication and addition to get your score. And that's where the normal poker ends, hopefully. Otherwise, this run is going to die. Just like the title of the stream. If you're not breaking the game, you are not going to win. So you got to break the game. You got to cheat. There's multiple ways to do so. This is a good way to just get money, where you just play a certain hand. These are joker cards, which will just live up here. And will go ahead and have effects on everything that happens. This is a planet, which can upgrade the effectiveness of the runs. You can see the runs here in all their glory. They are typical poker runs: straight flushes, four of a kind, full house, flushes, straights, three of a kind, two pair, regular pair, and high card. There's also hidden ones that you might get if you cheat enough, but we have not cheated enough just yet. Karate is capitalized on the to-do list. It is, isn't it? That's how you know it's serious, Grima. So we could upgrade our three of a kind here by getting Venus. We have $21. We can also see what's in the pack, which I do like. We also have vouchers, which are just innate passive things that do things like this one to affect the shop, and have playing cards available up here. These booster packs are always going to be here. They are not included with the reroll. Getting a straight flush for $5 is probably not going to flip and happen. So we're not going to waste money on that. I don't really feel like wasting money on this. Let's see what we got in the pack. What's in the pack? It is going to be Uranus. During the demo, of course, I showed you the power of Uranus. It's really powerful. Two pair, very easy to make. And being versatile and flexible is in your interest in this game. We also have Pluto, which will increase our high card. It's not really great. Neptune, which increases our straight flush, which now is actually hard to make depending on how we build our deck, which is just our regular 52 card deck at this point, as you can see in all of its glory with all the stats and everything. Not super easy to get a straight flush in. We'll go ahead and go with Uranus. That's right, you need a versatile and flexible anus. So we'll grab that. We'll also grab a standard pack because it's here. These can have fun stuff in them. This is a gold card. It will give you additional money if it's just resting your hand. This one right here is a steel card, which gives you a multiplier to your multiplier. It's pretty great. We'll go ahead and stick that in the deck, and we'll move on. We're not cheating too much yet. We'll need to cheat more if we want to succeed. All right, so our pairs, or our runs, as you can see here, this one's level 2, so it does like 120 chip damage, we'll say. It's still not super great, but it is better than it was. Let's go ahead and play a 2-pair. We'll go ahead and throw that one in. Cards that are not part of the hand typically do not get counted unless you have a joker, which goes ahead and augments that calculation. So not a great starting hand there, but there's our steel 6 of spades. We actually have a straight just out there in front of God and everyone. We might as well throw it down. We're not going to get the effect of the multiplier, but you know what? It doesn't fucking matter. This is our first big blind. It doesn't matter at all. Later, we'll want this just to stick around, and having your low cards as steel cards is typically in your interest. You don't really want to use cards that you want to use as steel. You want things that are worthless, that can just stick around your hand, collect dust, and multiply your multiplier. Getting tons of money. Normally, you get interest as well. I'm not sure if it was on that calculation, if you actually had enough money. Let's see what jokers we have. We need to start getting jokers. Alright. That would push us into doing flushes, which isn't bad. Flushes are one of my 2 favorite runs in this game. 2-pair is probably the most versatile and predictable. But flushes are a secondary one. They're pretty easy in this game to get going online, because you just draw so many cards. Double the rank of the lowest card to get a multiplier. Yeah, I think we'll buy both of these. We also have a buffoon pack. Let's see what's in the buffoon pack. It's a jumbo. It's got a lot of things. If it contains a pair, you just get stuff. Well, I have been going 2-pair. What's this one? I've not discovered this one yet. That's the beauty of playing this game together. Flushing your anus. Now something is coming to... Yep, there you go. The Midas Joker. All face cards become gold cards when played. Gold cards, if it's held in your hand at the end of the round, just gives you more money. We're very early in this run. You'll see the ante down here. We have 8 of them. And I'll go ahead and explain that a bit more once we get to the round screen of how the antes work. But for now, let's go ahead and think about what we want to get from this buffoon pack. Do we want money? It's uncommon. Do we want the... I don't know what this is. Multi per reroll in the shop. That could be extremely fucking stupid later. Because that's just like $5 or so to reroll. I have to like reroll in every shop though. Do I want to do that? That's a big investment. Create a tarot card. We haven't seen tarots just yet. If the poker hand contains an ace or a straight, that's not happening. Not with the way I play this game. I don't play a lot of straights in Balatro because the odds aren't really in your favor. It's all about probability, right? I am curious about getting that one, but I think we'll go with the Golden Joker of Justice. Because Laxtotes likes it. He's in chat. And we'll go ahead and grab... Do I want to grab that for flush? I want to grab this one for sure. Celestial Pack. Do we want to go for another Uranus? We have enough money for both. We might as well get them. Spend it or end it. No Uranus. We could get some Jupes, though. I do like some Jupes. We can get Earth for a full house. Saturn for straights. Mercury for pairs. What the fuck ever. We'll go for Jupes. So we have something to fall back on. Maybe I will go in the flushes. And we'll get you just to further, urge me to go ahead and do flushes. Because we did 2-pair during the demo stream, right? Yep, they're friendly to all groups and denominations. Well, this is a good starting hand. We got a lot of kings. What do we want to do here, though? As far as getting a flush, the best thing you can do is look at this screen right here. If you hover over your deck, I can't really show you, but if you look into the center of the screen, you'll see the count of the suits. I'm actually pointing on my screen like you can see it. Like we have 12 spades, 10 hearts, or 12 clubs, or 11 diamonds. You can alter the number of suits you have in your deck as the game progresses, making it easier to get these. But right now, it looks like we have a bunch of hearts. I'm going to go ahead and play these first. We'll go ahead and play all of them, so I get these out of my hand. We'll have nothing but hearts, alright? Put those kings to work. Gold, son. They all turn to gold! Just like that. And we already win. Sorry, I'm too good at video games. I was hoping to do at least one flush before we won that one, but, wasn't in the cards, as some would say. I wouldn't say that, though. That would just be too much. Creates a random Joker card. That sounds pretty swell. We have $8 redos. Arcana packs. Oh, my. Jumbo pack of starters. What we got down here? Just an available card slot. We don't have enough money for that unless I'm selling something. Do I just buy Judgment? Judgmento? Sure. This is Yagami. What we got? I like this one. You get a multiplier for every tarot card played. It's pretty strong, actually. We just played a tarot card. I was going to tell you about these. They can convert your cards into hearts. They can make them into special cards. They can do all sorts of stupid hoopla. And they're pretty great. And you can also have jokers that sort of synergize with those. Anyway, let's talk about the round structure since we went through our first ante. As you can see, we have a small blind, a big blind, and a boss blind. After we go through 24 of these, you don't have to. You can skip blinds, but you can also get other things. So you could get a negative joker slot if I skip this one small blind, which would be pretty great. Let's see. It has a negative joker guarantee next time. We don't have that much money, though. So if they did, we wouldn't get it. Can they tell time, the tarot cards? No. And they can't be played in the taboo time machine of Nintendo either, Grimmeth. It's very, very unfortunate. I haven't played with these enough, so we'll try to play with those this round. They have not been necessary for me to win the game on multiple occasions. The gold cards return. So all these are going to turn to gold if I just play them. Alright, we have a bunch of... We actually almost have a flush already. Looking at this. So do I just want to go for a flush? Let's go for a flush. I wanted to do a flush before. Flushes are great because it's like, 1 in 4 cards is going to be a spade. We know we have 10 more spades in the deck. Let's go and discard these and see what happens. Lethal didn't get a fucking spade. Alright. Do it again, but give me a spade, alright? Do it again, but give me a spade. Thank you. Alright, that'll work. I may have also discarded a spade there. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Because we're going to win on this hand. The boss blind looks fun. Let's see what the boss blind's gimmick is. Because boss blinds always have a gimmick. Yeah, we handily won that. There's lots of puns I can make with this game. Our flushes are very strong, though. Mostly because of this particular here. You need to have sort of a balance between, like, chip gain and multipliers to really be effective in this game. A jupes, just so we can do more. I can't see the boss blind just yet, but we're going to go ahead and grab another jupes. Get our flushes to be even stronger. What else we got over here? Saturn, whatever, man. Do I want to buy a planet? A whole planet? Let's go ahead and buy this. This will be handy later, assuming we don't fucking die. Will it die? Maybe. It's happened to me in the past. It'll probably happen again. So now you can see it has more things in stock. That's great, right? This is actually a really strong card. We encountered this during the demo, and I'll probably show you how that works eventually. But we'll go ahead and skip that for now. The Needle. You can only play one hand for 800, Alex. That one has ended me before, but I don't think it's going to end me this time. Alright, well, we have a straight right off the gate. We might as well go ahead and play that. Yep. It's not our strongest hand, but I mean, it's better than just a discard. We do get money for keeping hands if you've been astute watching that whole scoring at the end. We got 900 for that, and that's not even our strongest hand, man. We got... Alright. I'll do straights. Sure. You want me to do straights? There's your straights. If you're just gonna spoon feed me straights, maybe I should get some of those Saturns. We're still doing alright. Still doing alright. We're still in the baby mode of the game, though. These totals of like 1,200. At the end of this game, the most chip damage I've done is 300k. At least so far. Maybe we'll set new records while we go through the series. We have a Mars in stock. We have Uranus, which I do, of course, love. Love Uranus. Let's see. Earn $3 for each discarded ace. Rank changes every round. Rank is the card. So if it's aces now, it could be 8s, it could be 3s, it could be kings. The postcard will decide every time. We could get more buffoons. We get some more tarot cards. We get $8 reduce. We might as well get... We're going flushes. I've determined we're going flushes. Do I care about that? We could pay for things. We don't need to pay for things. Go ahead and give me a buffoon. What's in the pack? Okay. Adds to the sale value of all jokers left of this card to the multi. Alright, so it's just free multiplier. I think I'll go ahead and take that. So it's just free 10 multiplier, swashbuckler. That's not bad. Let's get some arcanas. I'm going flushes. I know, 5 more streets later. Oh, my favorite. This'll fuck me, but it'll be funny. It didn't fuck me. An angel gets its wings. And we also got you powered up, which is good. So now this thing is holographic. It also has a 10 times multiplier. See how the cheating is really making this run happen? Anyway, it's time for our friend the needle. The ender of many runs. Alright, what's going to be our best bet here? We still have the most spades in the deck only because, you know, we've drawn 1 spade with this hand. We have a couple of jacks. We have a lot of diamonds. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. We can only play 1 hand, remember. So let's go ahead and discard these. We've got 3 discards to bring together humanity. That's good, but I do need 1 more. Just 1 more. I would like you to stay here so you can use your super cool steal ability. I think that would be pivotal in our success. So I want you to be part of this, alright? I want you... Okay, we did get it. Lethal, calm down. It's all good. Let's go ahead and discard 1 more time just to make sure that we get some higher cards. These are all fairly low. Well, we got a 6. I guess that's better. Alright, let's see if we're dead. I don't think we're dead. You'll notice that we get flames on here, actually, if we go over the amount, the total blind. Let's see if it happens. There it is, see? We're in the clear, everybody. Everybody wins, especially lethal, which is what matters. You know, it's very close. We only got 10 times as much as we needed. $5. Pay me. Get another steel card. A spectral pack. Now, we haven't talked about spectral cards. Let's go ahead and pick one up. The spectral pack. These ones are always crazy go nuts. You can get a blue seal applied to a card. Whenever it is held in your hand at the end of the round, you just get a free planet. Open the box. What's inside? It's fucking Jupiter. Or you can get a gold seal and get $3 whole if you play the card. I don't know about you. A planet sounds pretty nice. I want a planet. And we're going to select the 2 because the 2 is, you know, I'm probably not going to play it if I have the ability. Although we're playing flushes, so who knows where this will go. So now it has the blue stamp of approval. Where's my Pluto? Grimmeth, we'll get to your Pluto in a bit. What is this? Oh, man. We need to buy that. That's pretty good. Just makes everything cheaper. We are just scraping by with our $1. Let's see what we got here. A Mega Celestial Pack. Oh, my goodness. How could you resist? Gives $1 per hand this run. We'll give $9. $9, huh? And then the eye is our thing. No repeat hand types this round, so I can't flush away. Well, maybe I can just do it in one hand again, right? Let's go ahead and see if we can just beat this small blind first. All right, this is the hand I ate to see. Let's go ahead and pull those up. We want that to stick in our hand. Do I just want to play 3 of a kind and move on, or do I want to go for a flush? What do we got? We got plenty of clubs, so we could make this happen. Let's go ahead and do that and that and that. One of those. All right, club me, club me, just like a baby seal. All right. Sometimes I have to like tilt my hand. Well, am I fucking up? I could be. All right, we're close. We only have one more discard. I need you to play ball game and not kick me in the dick if you'd be so kind, all right? Give me a club. Thank goodness we got a club. 1 out of 4 seems like tall odds sometimes, doesn't it? All right. What we need to do is get what's called a wild card. And we'll undoubtedly see that. I probably also need to get rid of you. I have far too many gold cards. Earth. Earth was in the box. It was in my deuce. Take that as you will. We got enough in that one hand to actually beat the boss blind, so I'm feeling fairly confident. I do like this card. That's why my eyes glittered there. The Scholar card. How appropriate. Praise them. And we have 3 of a kind. You just get a 3 times multiplier if it contains it. That's pretty good. We don't have enough money for that, but that's pretty good. I did want to buy that. We still don't have enough money. How much are you worth? $3? We got enough gold cards. I'm going to go ahead and send you to hell, okay? Because this is going to be more valuable in the long run. Buy the voucher. So now everything's 25% off. And I guess we'll play Earth as well. Might as well. Just in case I do a full house, it at least will be worth something. Although we're pretty deep in the flush territory. Big blind. $10. Holy shit. How could I resist? Just like this. Gold. Everything's made out of solid fucking gold. See, that's how I can resist. What do we want to do here? There's definitely a game for hearts. Do I want to throw away all my kings and the money that might come with them? Shh, not yet. Give me 2 hearts. All right, we're close. Close. Give me a singular heart. 1 heart. There you go. And he gave me the steel card too. Thank you. All right, that'll do. We got a flush. Always look over to the left. Always look over to the left. You may be playing a hand that you do not intend to. Sometimes if it thinks it's a stronger hand by poker rules, like 4 of a kind, you might be like, lethal, 4 of a kind and a flush? No, that could never happen. In this game, it fucking can. So be vigilant, viewer, before you screw yourself. It's pretty alright. How we doing? 8,000? We're doing alright. We're breaking the game pretty alright at this point. We just need to keep it up. We need to get better multipliers up here. Multipliers for our multipliers if we can handle it. $7 plus the $10. It was all the same, really. I should have just taken it. I should have just taken the money. What do we got? It's an egg. A literal egg. Good. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards? I mean, that certainly sounds like Lethal wouldn't have to, like, worry as much, but sounds good for Lethal. Let's go ahead and get that for him. He's working on his blood pressure. We'll make it so he doesn't have to make his flushes as large, you know? Nice, regular, easy flushes. Let's get an Arcana 2 while we're here. Multi-card. or a glass card. Glass cards give you a 2 times multiplier, but they also can just break a quarter of the time, which might be fine with you. We can also just get 2 more tarot cards. Give me 2 tarot cards. That thing got more. It's in our interest to play as many of these stupid tarot cards as possible. Convert everything into diamonds. I guess we're going to go for diamonds, huh? Alright, that'll do for now. Thank you for the follow there. Let's see. The Pirate Joker must be the rightest Joker. You're right. You're right as well, Grimmeth. The most right. He's only doing 8 times multiplier now. We'll probably replace him with something stronger later, but we'll see. Alright, so we only need 4 this time. I gotta get that in my head. I think... Does Rummy have short flushes? I think it only has short straights. So hearts are looking pretty strong on this first one. So let's go ahead and dump all this and see if we can get a singular heart. Just because we can make them with 4 cards doesn't mean we should. Or actually, this one, no repeat hands this round. We probably won't need to worry about that, but we should keep it in mind. And I didn't get a single heart from that shit, which is obnoxious. But that's alright. I want a planet. Give me a planet. I'd rather have a planet than gold, actually. Is that... You know what? No. Give me the gold. I think that would be more versatile. We want to keep this for the multiplier, so let's go and discard that. Alright, there we go. There's our flush. This will be our strongest flush we can pull this one, because we can't have any repeat hands. But it says repeat hands. That language means I can play some bullshit, and then I can play another flush. Right? Right. And you fit a planet into 2 tarot cards already there? You're right. I should play that. I should stop being fucking stupid. Well, we win. I'll have to play those in the future. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to do that. I can always use this one to pull a flush out of my ass also. There's too many jokes. Too many flush jokes. Uranus. Oh, I mean buy it. That's just so I have a backup. A backup I can use. Not pull out my ass, but pull out Uranus. Anyway, enough stupid jokes. We have a jumbo spectral pack. Do I want that? Rerolls just cost less money. That probably is worthwhile. Let's buy that. We won't be able to make immediate use out of that, but it will be good later. Just when we have too much money, it's a good problem to have. Let's see, $2 per discard if no discards are used at the end of the round. That's not me, as you've seen. If they have a heart suit, they'll just have more multiplier. That's not really handy for us. Do we want to buy either of these while we're here? Yes. Let's buy the Spectral Pack. Oh. Uh-huh. I can just do that to any card in my fucking hand, huh? I'll probably do that to the ace. The ace of clubs. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 2 enhanced aces. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sweet too. You can also add negative to a joker. That just makes it so you can have an additional joker. As you've seen, these things are pretty fucked up. They're pretty broken. Or you can create a copy of a random joker. All their jokers are destroyed. The Ankh is something that you probably want to use pretty early in this game. I think I'm going to go for the Grim. And it's not just because Grimmeth is here. Although it probably does weigh into it. Let's go ahead and switch this 3 and turn into 2 random aces. Oh, if it chooses a random card, it doesn't matter. We got 2 aces of spades. One of those was different, as you may have seen. This one's a wild card. So even though it's an ace of spades, it can be used with any suit. Which is great if you're running flushes. Which, of course, we are. And that's all of our buying, so let's go ahead and move the fuck on. Alright, what we got here? Doubles your money, max of 40. I get $1 whole. Holy shit. What would I do with myself? Go to the racetrack? Alright, so if we look at our deck, we have 16 spades in there, because we didn't draw a singular one at the start. The maximum cards you can discard, by the way, is 5, just in case that was not apparent. Okay, so we have... Do I want to pull a... I could pull some diamonds out of my ass. I might as well do that, and we might as well make a steel card too while we're here. So let's go ahead and make you, you, and you. We're going to make you all into diamonds. Just like that. It's that easy. This 3, I want you to be made out of steel. Alright? Again, you want to make your cards you're not going to use as much steel because you want them to linger in your hand. So we'll go ahead and go like this. Bam. Lethal squids. Maybe my counting is weird, but I don't think that's a straight goddamn flush game. There's a noticeable gap in between an 8 and a 5. Game says... Oh! I didn't realize that would do that, Grimmith. See, that's what I mean. You gotta pay attention to that stuff. Now, let's go ahead and evaluate. It just has to contain a flush for it to be good. So, is it going to be more advantageous for me to get 65 times 8 or 100 times 8? I think this is the stronger hand. Let's go ahead and play it. Tilly giving us a raid. Tilly, thank you very much for all of you joining us right now. We are playing Balatro, which is a nifty little deck building game where you use regular playing cards and, of course, break the game. Also, I need to get into the habit of doing this. Let's see. There we go. Did it do it? I think it did. Trying to shout out Tilly. There you go. Anyway. Back to our game. We won 6 whole dollar dues. We'll go ahead and put that in our bank. Jupes. We do like jupes here at Flawless Victory. So I might get jupes. For every discarded club card. That'd be great if I got that early on, but not right now. Nothing really speaks to me other than jupes. Buy the jupes. Hey there, Till. What were you doing today? Were you cooking something up or were you playing video games? Also, we have our big blind here. What can we get? 2 random common jokers. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and continue. See what we draw. All the gold. Trying to see what my best attempt at a flush is going to be here. There's nothing really strong as far as what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and just throw away... What do we have in total left? We have a lot of diamonds, obviously. We kind of bought a lot of those. Let's throw away... Just throw away all of this. Keep 1. Keep that one. Alright, good, good, good. We'll go ahead and play that, and I can read chat. Let's see. Halal Guys chicken, rice, and coffee, cake muffins. Also a little bit of Helldivers too. You know, I've been seeing some buzz about Helldivers too. How you find it? How are the servers? We didn't win with that hand, by the way. We only got 69.56 chip bucks, which is unfortunate. But, you know, c'est la vie. We still got plenty of discards to make our dreams come true. And it looks like clubs are going to be our next best bet, although there's only 6 left in the deck. Hearts would be the best, and diamonds would still be strong, but I think we're going to have to go clubs. Or we could just try to finish it off with something else, but that... Oh, remember, Lethal, you don't need that many. Thank you for reminding me. We only need 4. And that'll do. Should we play something else as well? Sure, we'll throw that in there just so it gets discarded. Come on, why is that tweaked that way? It's because my mouse is hovering over it. Now 7,000, but you'll notice that we're having a harder time cheating our way to victory. That's a bad sign. We need to cheat harder, faster, and stronger than ever. Maybe the power of Mars can help us. I might just sell Mars for money, you know? I take it to I take it to the pawn shop. What do you give me for this? Let me call my my expert on planets. Oh wait, he's fucking dead. Carl Sagan's dead. Well, I guess I'll give you $1. I'll take it. Pareidolia, we get to have all cards considered phase cards. You're like, what's the value of that? Well, other Jokers kind of are based on phase cards. So they'll be like, hey, if you get a phase card, then it just, you know, it can give you money or it can have a multiplier or something like that. So that sort of synergizes with that sort of stuff. This one just gives you multiplier all the time, which is pretty swell. Yeah, do I want to... You got an 8 times multi. You got a 5 times. Our Jokers are not terribly strong. So what do we want to get rid of? This one will keep getting stronger. We're on the 4th ante. And if I actually get some money in this video game, we might actually be able to make that into something. This still has a lot of value to us for now. This one I don't think is giving us much. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. When you break the game, you got to remember you broke it. Yep, and then I buy it. Let's go ahead and buy this. We're just going to get free tarots whenever we open a booster pack, which guess what? They're all tarot cards. So let's go ahead and open this one. We have a 1 in 2 chance. I was going to say, we did not get our 1 in 2 chance. There was just middle fingers. But let's look at all of our delicious tarot cards. So we have turn to select a card into a gold card, destroy 2 cards that can make our flushes easier to come by. Just get the total sell value of your Joker, so get $8. That would double what I spent for this. Get a wild card. That sounds like it's in our interest. Or get 2 random planets. Let's go with... Let's make this king a lovely king. Now it can be used on everything. Alright, let's do it again. Jumbo pack. Oh, we got a free one, guys. Alright, it just increases the rank of any selected card by 1. So this is better if you were going for something like anything that was multiple cards. So if you're doing pairs, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, or otherwise, you could use this to great effect. Excuse me, what? I just... Alright. I mean, it's sitting there vibrating. Just vibrating in my direction. Who am I to say no? Who are we getting rid of? You? Yeah, you. No. Yeah, I'll play you. Excuse me, what? The Chibrole. Played kings and queens, give... Uh-huh. Alright. Very good. We need to get more kings and queens, I think. That could be really fucking stupid. Which, of course, is what we're doing here on Raw Flawless Victory. Let's get on to our next one, which is the Manacle. Reduces my hand size by a singular 1. Well, we have some queens in there already, so you're already going to put in some work. We almost have a flush already as well. Let's go ahead and dump these cards. Gold's great, but we want to survive as well, and that's it's kind of more important. All right, discard those. There's our flush. We can play multiple hands, so I'm not really too concerned with that. Let's go ahead and play these. See how much we make now, because we did gut some of our ability to, you know, make multipliers happen. We just have other capabilities. That's not bad. We're not too good. 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 I was a little afraid we screwed ourselves. It's easy to do in this game. Alright, so we have a whole lot of hoopla as far as making flushes is concerned. Mostly looking at spades, which we do have. So let's try throwing away everything and getting some spades. Alright, we got 1 spade. I have 2 spades. Can I get 3 spades? Come on, spades. Okay, we got enough to make a hand, which is good because we're out of discards. And this should be enough to save Christmas, I think. We still have mostly spades in that deck, somehow. I don't know how, but you know what? Fuck it. Throw that way too. Also, I should probably use that eventually. I could use that on the jack there. I'm so unused to using tarot cards when it's actually in my hand. So that was enough to actually make Christmas happen. Let's see. You've got, let's see, doubles a multiplier for a king and queen scored. You got this one before. Rearrange your hand before you play it. So the kings and queens hit last. That is true. We haven't really been over that, but I'll go ahead and demonstrate what Lack is talking about. Another wild card. That sounds like a great addition. What the hell is this? Celestial packs always contain the planet card of your most played poker hand. I mean, I kind of have to buy that. I can buy that next time, though. It's still going to be in the store. You're worthless. You're worthwhile. Let's get some Arcanus here. We got an Emperor out of that. That's good. It creates more tarot cards. Oh, boy. All right. Let's, nothing I really can increase here. Doubles my money. Tempting, actually. I could get another Lovers. That creates it, though, so I'm going to have to do it. All right. I think that's in our interest to make more Lovers. Let's go ahead and get rid of Strength. That's 2 cards. You can become a king. That's not really a big deal. Let's go ahead and use you on this. It's not the most effective use on it, but it's because I'm fucking stupid. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use you. You give us... Oh, god damn it. You ever been stupid? God damn it. Don't make a habit of it like some people. Oh, fuck me. I did want that Lovers card, god damn it. Alright. $14? Give me 14 goddamn dollars. We'll put that to work. Our fortune teller is becoming somewhat powerful now. Not super powerful, but it is there. Alright. Just sell the damn thing, Lethal. You can't be trusted. Buy this. It'll be worthwhile. Buy this. Buy this. Alright, so now we can always get ones with the Jupiter card in it, which will be great. I know, I just sold my strength just like that. What we got down here? A mega standard pack, only at your local Applebee's. No, we're gonna go past that. We don't need that. Okay. We do like to use our queens, right? Mm-hmm. We should make that queen a Lovers then. Let's go ahead and use that there. There we go. It's not gold anymore. Don't worry. I'm not sure why being wild and gold are, you know, exclusive traits, but they are. It's not a big problem. Alright, so I think we'll go with diamonds since we already have a hand here. Leave that in your hand. Let's go and discard those. We got a king, too. Perfect. Alright, so just like Lack was saying, the way the calculations on these work, you want to rearrange your hand. There's not too many times we have to do this, but we're going to do it now. And we don't really need to do it this way either, but I'm doing it because, you know, I want them to be in some kind of order. We almost have a straight flush there also. Damn it, Lethal. It is a straight flush. You know what? Let's... Okay, so that's 80. So that's 800 or 800. I guess I'll go with 800. I guess. Hopefully I don't screw myself and it's like, you played so many straight flushes. How many have we played? We've played 9 flushes. Straight flushes we have done 1. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and play the hand. Do I want an Emperor? I should Emperor too, huh? You're right. You're right. Would you like a Royal Flush? Because you have one. It's kind of royal. We don't have the ace in there. Creates a Terra or Planet card. I just create another Emperor. And we have another Strength. Well, I mean, who am I say... See, you'll get Strength. You'll get Strength again. Let's go ahead and... We can upgrade 2 cards. I really only want to upgrade the 1, but if we do these 2, that'll be another chance, right? So let's go ahead and use it here. There we go. Good, good. And we can actually do it again with this. Yeah. Strength. So we do this. We might as well do this too. We might be able to get some really stupid hands actually later if we have enough kings. Yeah, it's good lethal. Do it. Drop the 5 into Royal Flush. It's all good. It doesn't matter. I'd rather have it like this anyway. Alright. We got our flush finally. And the multipliers are just going out of control. Out of fucking control. Oh my goodness. Only 54,000. It was very close to being a not good time there. But we are satisfactorily breaking the game. It's looking good. Would you like more tarot cards? Yes, I think I would. Well, let's buy him after we do these. We haven't seen any planet packs since I bought that damn voucher. Convert the left card to the right card. Death. That is good. We could turn something into another king. In fact, we could turn it into a wild king, which I think we will do. How'd you do that, Lethal? Well, you take him like this, you make sure that you read the text, convert left to right, and then you go ahead and do this. And just like that, you have 2 wild kings and a higher multiplier on your fortune teller. For absolutely free. Let's do it again. Our money's actually starting to accumulate. How about that? We might be dipping in the reroll soon. Could make another steel card. Could make some hearts. What's our strongest suit right now? I can't tell. For some reason it doesn't... Oh, actually it's just there. Diamonds are our strongest one. I probably don't want to change that. Thinking steel card or just more money? Let's get more money. Buy more money? I mean, we're gonna buy that. I can't... Unfortunately, I can't use that here. Well, I can use that here, but the resulting cards I could not use here. Do we reroll? We could try to get some stronger jokers. I'm not really feeling that one. Let's go ahead and see if we can get something better. What the... Okay, so that's one that sort of just gets weaker as you go. It's like a punch card, you can see there. So there's 5 remaining on the card. And then it just goes poop. We could also get some judgment, so I could just get a random card. Okay, sure. Let's see what kind of random cards you'll give me. This has been good to us. Let's get a random joker. What you got? You gave us the green joker, much like the green Mario. Not really feeling either of those. Hit me. This is one that's really nice if you want to actually change up your deck, because you can just discard cards. This one is good if you want to make money. Hilarious amounts of money. Because it's all you gotta do is play face cards. Well, guess what? I tend to do that no matter how I play this game. Do we get another steel card? Do I want to buy that for money? We'll see if he actually turns into something. I've never had this be a negative multiplier, but we'll see if that changes. Speaking of money, money is alright right now. Do I want to reroll again? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it again. Pluto? That's garbage. So that's just on your last, one, if you have no discards remaining, you got a nice multiplier on there. That's not great, though. Let's do it again. Alright, we're done wasting money. Let's move on. Let's go to our next one. A free spectral pack. Well, it's free if you just don't take the money. Let's go get the money. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and use you before Lethal forgets because he's fucking stupid. Ah, Wheel of Fortune. Let's do it. Ah, another one. Another holographic. Fantastic. We haven't actually missed on that. You have... It's not a guaranteed thing. Alright, what do I want to do here? Want to keep you for the planet. We have a bunch of hearts here. We also have some queens, though. Let's go ahead and throw away all of you. Give me some diamonds. Thank you. That's all I asked for, and you gave it to me. Let's make sure that those are on the proper side, so everything is happy, especially Lextotes. We don't get the extra gold, but we'll survive, probably. So far, this has gone pretty swimmingly. I've attempted this with the yellow deck before, and I got hosed. Things are on fire, yo. Lethal points. That's good. Uranus. How did you know? This listing out screen could go a little faster. But at least our achievements work now. Whenever this game was initially released, it didn't have working achievements. We also just got a free Empress. Oh wait, we probably had that and I'm just stupid. Never mind. I should have played that. Like many things, a photograph, the first face card gives you an additional 2x multiplier. That could be kind of stupid for us, considering that we already have that sort of stuff, right? Just layer the cheats on top of cheats. But speaking of which, you owe me a fucking Jupiter. I paid for this. Make those flushes more powerful. There we go. Another starter pack? Sure, let's open the money. Open the money packs. Lethal's not terribly impressed with this offering. He sends it back. Now for you. Who's not pulling their weight? It's you. You get the hell out of here. No one loves you. Joker son. Photograph. Take a look at this photograph. And we'll go ahead and move on. Yeah, we'll save the money for now. The Serpent. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. Usually you draw more than 3. That's why it's a bad thing. But it doesn't look like we're going to have to worry too much. We already have some diamonds here. Let's see if we can make it betterer. Let's get rid of those. We might as well just do 3. Let's keep the king just in case. Don't think it's going to change, but, you know. Also, let's use our Empress before I forget. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta select the 2 cards for some. Why can't I do things? Mom. So we'll select these 2. They don't have anything on them yet. We'll make 2 multiplier cards. They'll each have a 4 times multiplier on them. And that thing becomes more powerful. Too fucking good. Alright, and there's another flush for us. Let's see how much this one's worth, especially with our new Joker. Also didn't rearrange my hand. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It won't be worth as much as it could have been. But it's still very, very warm. As you can see by the licking flames. The Green Joker did pretty well during that demo playthrough. It sure did. If you get it earlier and you nurture it into a sort of how we've done the Fortune Teller, it can be really good to you. Let's see. Whenever you have a card of just 4 hands, this one becomes more powerful. If you get that earlier, it can be pretty good. We got some shabby planets, which we are going to throw into the garbage. I don't really feel that voucher. Not really feeling these packs either, but let's see what's in the packs. This one we can select 2 whole cards from. These ones can have all kinds of additions. This one's an ace. Would you like an ace, Lethal? No. You could get a wild 2. We'll take a wild 2. Wild deuce could help us have a bad situation. We'll skip the rest of those. I'm not feeling it. As Lethal sometimes doesn't. Another diamond, a tarot stamp card. You have to discard this and then you get a free tarot, which can be pretty stupid. I'll go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and re-roll these. A hologram, huh? What you got here for me? Well, I haven't added a whole lot of cards in my deck, and we're on the 6th ante. That's probably not going to be super good. I mean, I've used that to great effect in the past. I got fairly early in my last run. I think it was like ante 3. So it was like at 5 times multiplier by the end. It was pretty off the hook. Booster pack skipped. Hanging Chad. Those can be pretty good. Because you can re-trigger the effect. So if you want to have my king cards, for instance, just do their Triboulet twice, I can have it do that. Which is kind of stupid, actually. It'd just be like having another king. But I'd have to put them in front. Do I want that? You're actually a pretty good card now, Crafty Joker. I think I'm good with those. Do I really want anything else? We're going to go to the next round. Alright, what do we got down here? A foil Joker. Just guaranteed. It'll have 50 plus on it. Lethal's not impressed with this offering yet again. Well, we got all the diamonds we could want. We don't have any kings and stuff, but that's probably enough to win, right? We might as well use discards. There's no reason not to here. Sometimes there might be. We might as well keep you in here for the gold. Discard those. You got any better diamonds? You got some better diamonds for me. Much better diamonds. That should be sufficient to win. Let's go ahead and pull you over here so you're in last. Put you up there. Doesn't really matter where you are. We didn't get that thing that played it twice, so let's go boop, boop. Leave that there. Yeah, we'll keep that for the gold. I think that looks pretty good. This game is just so very relaxing. The Pixel Joker was great when I was cheesing 2 pairs. 2 pairs are really strong. I talked about those earlier. Like, they're just so very versatile. We got more huge flames. Not as huge as necessary, but more than huge enough to win and get $6. Which is all you can hope for in this game. $6 whole. Go and get rid of that. Alright. So, if you had a lot of jokers, that'd be pretty cool. Convert 1 card into a lucky card. We haven't gotten a lucky one yet. It gives you a 1 in 5 chance of having just a free multiplier, or it can give you a 1 in 50 chance of getting 20 bucks. Which, what the hell ever. Let's go and open the Arcana pack. Should have bought that other Arcana first, but whatever. I could get more multiplier cards. I could get money. Or I could get planets. Let's get the money. Give me the money. I feel that money's pretty strong, especially with whatever cards you might get. Some of them are based on money. Spades are our strongest suit, right? They sure, well, in between spades and diamonds. So we get another king. Kings are good for us. Let's get another king. Especially a king of diamonds. And we'll get a magician. What else we got here? 3 or fewer cards. No, it's not my way of the ninja, my ninja way. Also, I'm not a big fan of this one because I don't want to have it all hinged on the final round. Although that's effectively playing your last hand twice in a way. Neptune appears before me. Riff Raff is a very, very, very good card to get early on in the game. Because common jokers, that one's common, that one's common, that one's common. Like, a lot of common jokers are really good. And you just get a free one every blind. 2 free ones. That's free money even if you're not using them. It's not really good for us now, though. Let's see. Anything else? Reserve parking. Each face card held in the hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give you a singular dollar. Wow. Wow. Every card counts. Just in case you're playing 2 pairs, for instance, you can throw something else in there and it'll actually be worth chips. Which, who fucking cares here? Contains a pair. Our favorite from the demo, the misprint is what this one's called. This one's really stupid and fun. But it really doesn't jive with us. One more reroll. Here we go. Death. My favorite. Let's buy it. Alright, let's move on. Most of the time I'm playing this game, I'm in the shop on this particular run. And that probably will not change. Alright. We already have a flush of spades here. Let's go ahead and first... oh, it's not strength. It's actually the convert card. Let's go ahead and use our discards real quick. That is if I hold it. Let's go and keep holding that one then. Okay. It's close. It's close to what I want. But not exactly. Let's play a card. We may just hold on to these. Do I want to make something a lucky card here? Yeah, let's make... instead of gold, let's make you a lucky card, shall we? There you go. You're now lucky. We'll go ahead and give us the multiplier as well as just make this better. Let's discard something else, though. Oh, wait, that's actually a wild card. Never mind. I'm stupid. You already knew that. Let's get rid of that steel card. We don't have any other multipliers in here. No. That's fine. Go ahead and play that hand for the good of the nation. Let's see. Make the Golden Jack a copy of that Lucky Jack. I could have, but I'd rather make more kings and queens. Which, as luck would have it, one of the best kings I could make is here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and bring you over here. Make this crappy 3 into a wild king. Or should I make something else into a wild king? No, I think that's good. There you go. We got 2 wild kings. And the multiplier just keeps multiplying. Do you get rid of the aces? No, we use the aces, Lethal, you dumbass. You dumbass who used the aces. Because it's a wild ace. I put the kings in the right place. Don't yell at me. Give me the flames, damn it. There it is. Perfect. We still need to cheat harder, I think. We got a free Saturn. Great. Great. We'll go ahead and use that. As soon as I get the ability to. We'll get our money. Use the planet. Maybe we can get a Joker that actually based on planet usage, much like our fortune teller usage. That'd be good. 3 of a kind. Diamond, whatever, man. You can just say, fuck your boss blind. If you want, you can do it. I could do that right now. Let's see. I could get another jupe. Another jupe sounds good. You can't have enough jupes whenever you're playing it this way. Let's go ahead and get it. It's now up to level 6. It's swelling with power. Alright, let's reroll those. A tower turns something into a stone card. We haven't seen stone cards yet, but they just give you free chips. Which aren't bad, actually, for us. I probably should consider buying that. We also have a rare Joker here. If it contains 3 of a kind, you just give 3 times multiplier. I'll buy this. What else you got for me? I see. If you don't want to die, you have a... as long as you've scored at least a quarter of the required chips, this thing explodes instead of you. And then we have the thing that makes money. Ooh, I haven't seen this one before, but I like the look of it. For each time a lucky card successfully triggers. It's going to be hard for me to do that at this point since we're on ante-6. Does it menace with spikes? It could. It could be of the highest dwarf craftsmanship. But I think we're going to move on to our boss blind, the fish. We saw this guy, I think, in the demo. Whenever you draw cards, they are face down. After you, of course, have played a hand. This first hand we get to see, which is nice. I appreciate that. So we already have something worthwhile. Let's go ahead and throw those away. Come on, king and queen. Poopies. Oh, we did get a king. Never mind. Yeah, sure. Put you at the end where you belong. You little caboose you. Make something a stone card. I think we should do that, actually. Let's go ahead and make this 3 a stone card. And this is actually really good with this particular Four Fingers ability because I can still make my flushes, but I can have our stone card in there. Which will just give us an additional 50 chips over here on this number. Got a pair of 8s in there also, don't worry about it. That's not the biggest cheat we've done this deck. No, enough. Everything's upside down. What will you do? Well, I'll tell you what you do. You just throw it in the garbage. If you don't know what it is, it's not going to be super helpful to you. So you might as well just throw it in the garbage. Let's go ahead and throw, speaking of throwing stuff in garbage, let's throw these in the garbage. We got a nice hand of hearts here. But I'm not going to get another heart. Oh, well, I did. Scratch that. I did. We don't want that king in there, Lethal. I mean, you could include it. It just won't be counted. Alright, this one should be pretty fucking meaty, considering the number of kings and queens in here. Now, what I'm fearing is that we'll run into a boss blind that has the ability that just shuts down your face cards, and that'd be really bad for us. Also, 88,000 chip points. It's a good day. It's a real good day. That was only twice. Well, actually, we have far more than twice of what we needed. We got $8 for that showing. We'll put that in the bag. You could just get more face card damage. Full house damage. You again. Let's go ahead and get another Jupiter. Boop, in the Jupe. So that gets even more multipliers. We need to make those Jupiters stronger. Another Arcana pack. Of course, we're going to buy that. Maybe I'll actually use it effectively. Wouldn't that be cute? Seal card. Free money. Increases rank of cards. I don't really have any good ones in here for increasing rank, unfortunately. Steel card. We have gotten some use out of that. Making you a steel card would actually be pretty smart. I think we'll do that. I'll deviate from my regular pattern and I'll do something smart, alright? We'll go ahead and get you up to 25. What else we got? That's the same card. Horseplop. Okay, that just gives me a bunch of points, which, whatever. Adds one stone card to your deck every blind selection. That can go out of control, as you might expect. I haven't seen it personally, but I can already see, like, that could be a bad idea. We also had something in there that I didn't look at, but don't worry, it'll be fine. Initial cards and boost packs of the next... Yeah, let's get it. I mean, they'll be free, so let's do it. What do you got? I don't care about your mega pack. It'll just make everything fucking free. Who could say no to that? Not me, says Lethal. We already get something pretty nice here at the beginning. We'll go ahead and use it. Go boop. We have our multi-card here, just in case you forgot what the hell that means. And we'll go ahead and stack those up. That looks pretty good. Make sure it's a flush before I do anything. Not strong enough to get in one, but good enough for government work. Alright. We got our wild card there. We can already make something. We can make it clubs or we can make it diamonds. I do like diamonds because, of course, we have 2 face cards. Diamonds. We're looking for 2 more queens in there. We also got a jack in there and a king. So let's fish. Let's fish for some more diamonds. It's a lot of fucking kings, and they're wild kings, so who am I to say no? Who am I to say no to a good wild king? We'll go ahead and flap that there. Boop, boop, boop. This should be pretty meaty. Sometimes it's just like waiting to see how much chip damage you do. It's like, this looks like it'd be pretty great. And you know what? I probably should have put that queen up there a little. Yeah. Jeb. Oh, God. This is what... Now this is pod racing. No, this is real cheating. Oh, my God. Delicious. All right, just doubles my money. I'm for $0. Who am I to say no? Double my money for $0. Enhances 2 cards into bonus cards. I'll buy it. I'll buy that for $0. Oh, you're not... See, this is the voucher that I was talking about that we didn't look at. It just says it does nothing. If it does anything, feel free to tell me what the hell it does. I don't know what it does. Let's see what we got in the Arcana pack that we're getting for free. That was a really good one of those, as far as the skipping is concerned. Destroy cards. Wild cards. Yes. Steel cards. Stone cards. Random Joker. Let's go with lovers. Club. I would like you to be wild, if you'd be so kind. Also, I could have used you, right? Oh, I can still use you. Oh, no, I can't use you. It's not the time or place. All right, we can select another one from this pack because it's a super mega fuck you pack. Do I feel like destroying cards? Or do I just want to make another steel one? We could start culling some of the clubs or hearts. I think culling some of the hearts would probably be good because most of our hearts are wild. So yeah, do we have any? We do have one there that we could call. Do we want to call anything else? Everything else is pretty good. Hearts are less effective this boss. Astute observation there, Grimmett. Thank you for that insight. If you buy the blank voucher 10 times, you can unlock the second level voucher. Excuse me. It gives you +1 Joker slot. I see. So what you're saying is it's long-term cheating. That sounds pretty good. Alright, so I turn you either into a stone or I turn you into that. I think I'll actually turn you into a stone. Yeah, let's turn you into a rock. Like a rock. You're worth 50 points like a rock. Oh, now I have to buy it. I bought it every other time, too. See, there's hidden challenges like that in the game. I just haven't observed them. Let's get this since it's free. It's garbage. Alright, good. Reroll that shit. Give me something worth... Uranus. Worth Uranus. We always buy Uranus. It's part of covering your own ass. Alright, hearts. We already talked about how those aren't more effective. A fool. Yeah, I could get Uranus again. Or I could make more bonus cards. That's probably worthwhile. Let's go ahead and buy that. Not use it. We'll just buy it. Alright, let's move on. The head. Because, of course, if you're using your head, you're not listening to your heart. Let's go. Oh, my. My heart cards. They're wild cards, so they get fucked. Whenever a card is debuffed, by the way, you'll notice that you get no abilities, no chips, and may God have mercy on your soul. So we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Clubs are one of our weakest things. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw... Even though we have all these clubs, I'm going to throw them all away. Because it's probably gonna work out better for us. We'll worry about those in a minute. Once we actually have a hand to play them on. Okay, we got our king. We got the diamonds. Lots of diamonds. Oh my. Alright, so we need... Really, we need one or the other. And I think I'm probably... I could go either way, actually, with this. Indecisive lethal. I know. Let's get rid of the 3 and see if it gives us anything worthwhile. A rock. Good. Alright. A fucking rock. Let's go ahead and make a multiplier here. Which one do I want to make a multiplier? The 8s? Yeah, let's make the 8s multipliers. We can make more multipliers as well. We might as well make like the king or the ace, maybe? Yeah, that sounds good. So we'll go ahead and do that first. Well, actually, these are the bonus ones. Excuse me. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and select these next. Do I want to get rid of the ace? Yeah, we don't need gold anymore. We're at the point where we got money. It's not that big a problem. Let's use that again. Now those are worth even more points. And now we can actually get on with making our hand. Alright? Make sure it's a flush. Hit the button and sit back and relieve. Let's see. You could de-wild them. De-wild them for Arcana cards. Green bonus card. Perhaps. We only got halfway there. But that's alright. Looks like we have another flush all ready to go. We also have our wild card there, which is woefully, unfortunately destroyed. Our steel card we could use here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get another better spade. Because again, it doesn't cost us anything. And there it is. Good. Just to make sure it happens. And we also have our lucky card in there. What else could you wish for? Lucky card, you can go there. That's good. Boop, 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 boop. Looks good. Make it happen. Oh, the excitement. Oh, the romance, the danger. Not quite Jeb territory, but pretty good. We got a whole Pluto. It's not even a planet anymore, damn it. It'll always be a planet to lethal, though. No matter what they tell you. We'll go ahead and sell it. Sell all of Pluto. It's still real to Grimmeth. That's real to me. Planet cards appear more often in the shop. I don't really need planets, since we get them free. Let's look at the Arcana pack. The Whole Moon. Converts cards into clubs, lucky cards, steel cards. I think we'll go with luck. Transform this one into a lucky card. Yeah. Because I'm always going to play the king. Especially King of Diamonds. What's in the Jumbo pack? Jumbo Mega Pack of Justice. We get another blue thing there. We got another wild card. Or another King of Spades. Which spades are one of our strongest ones. We already have 2 kings in there. Of course we already have 2 kings of spades. You silly bastards. Why wouldn't we have 2 kings of spades? We are on the last ante. We're not there yet, though. I wish I could see where we were in the run. Or see what the next things were. Flush is at level 7. Let's reroll. Just doubles my money. I'll hold on to that. That could be useful next time. And we'll continue. Alright, so our last one is a very large blind of 300,000 chip bucks. We probably can handle that? Maybe. Maybe. What do we got here? Mega Tarot Pack. Do we just buy the Tarot Pack? Nah. Damn. It's pretty big, I guess. We got lots of diamonds here, actually. I don't really want to throw away those, but I'm probably going to do it. Let's throw away these and see what we get. Alright. Alright. So, we do have enough to make something happen here already. I could also go with these as well. Let's stick with this first. We're only going to do a 4-card one. If we can get this in 2, that's fine. Yeah. Might as well take advantage of my card that lets me do this. Not that we've had much trouble making flushes, so I might want to consider getting rid of it. I think we got it. We got it. Jupiter, my favorite, but the Jupes. We can double our money once this is actually done. Aw, man. Inefficiency. We're doing it anyway. Fuck it. 38. We could have had $40, Lethal. No. Don't worry. We got what really matters, which is Jupiter. The whole planet. I like how we have the chart up there. Just so we know where Jupiter is. Speaking of Jupiter, what if we had more Jupes? We now have more Jupes. It's just that easy. Look under your chair. There's a whole Jupiter under there. A jumbo buffoon pack. I mean, who am I to say no to a jumbo buffoon pack? We were talking about replacing this Joker. Since we have so many wild cards, do we have anything worth a damn? That could show us some stuff. That one looks sus. That would only help my second and onward hands. Which, I mean, they happen. Right? I think I will replace this. I will replace this. Come here, you. Get in my pack. Do I want anything else? We might as well roll. See if we can get anything even better. If it has all the suits, then you can get that. Well, that's not happening for me. This one right here. This one is actually pretty fucking powerful. This one, it counts every hand you've done. So if we look at our run info, you can see I have a flush count of 22. So if I use this, we're just going to get a free 22 multiplier. It's hard to compare to that. And we don't really want to replace that because that raw chips is actually pretty good. It's pretty good just to have around. You need something to multiply. I mean, we did just get you, but I don't know. 22 multiplier sounds pretty good. And I don't need a second hand, damn it. That's right. You go over here at the rest. You get evaluated first, mister. I meant to actually spend more money, but whatever. What do we got here? Spectral pack? Fuck that. Let's go. How did I not notice the largest planet in our solar system under there? I know. Under your chair this whole time. Just plotting. Let's see. Hearts are our weakest. Yeah, hearts are weak. Clubs are weak. Even though we have all these clubs. Let's go. Oh, and I can't use stone cards anymore. I gotta remember that. Let's discard all of these. Keep the steel card there. Oh, the Empress has arrived. That's good. So we can make more multi-cards. Multi-cards. Alright, now you need to actually work hard, Lethal, and think. Because now you fucked yourself in a way, getting rid of that nice little thing that can make the easy ones. But you do have that. What's stronger right now? Spades are stronger, but you only have the one. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think this will do. Do I want to play this for additional multipliers? Sure. You get out of here, you. This will probably do it. Do I want to play this too? I mean, I might as well to get it out of my hand. You guys go ahead and take a seat for a second. We'll go ahead and play this on these. Make your multis. There you go. Get another multiplier on that sucker. We've played a lot of tarot cards this run, and it's benefited us greatly. 4 of a kind. God damn it. Years of planning ruined. But it does... It's... The reason we don't want to play this is even though it's a stronger poker hand, this is only worth 420 points compared to, I don't know, whatever that is. More. We'll keep you for later, I guess, just in case I need another hand. That's why we always look at the left-hand side. I warned you about this earlier. You can get fucked like Lethal almost did. We got $20! Oh my god! Jeb! Holy shit. Oh. Glorious. Glorious. Money! Please clap. That's right. That's right, Grimmett. Ooh, for every steel card, you just get additional multipliers. For every straight, we're not going to do those. Let's go ahead and grab our Arcanas. I know mini claps were had that day. My favorite. But the Lovers is right there, Lethal. I know. It is. You could be made into a thing. Fuck it. I gotta have fun, damn it. We're gonna have Wheel of Fortune. 1 in 4 chance. Let's go. Nope. Yes. I was hoping we see that once this run. Just nope. Do it again. Give me another Wheel of Fortune. Another Wheel of Fortune. Let's go. Nope. Oh, shit. Fuck me. I hit the wrong button. I feel like Grimmett playing Blood Bowl. He knows what it means. That's all that matters. Well, I'm taking this money to heaven. Let's go. Violet Vessel, very large blind of 300,000 thingbucks. Okay. It's looking pretty good already. Let's get rid of this garbage. We're looking for... Our diamonds are there and our spades. We're only getting rid of 2 spades and they're pretty weak. We don't care about money now. Let's go ahead and play our first hand. Yeah, we'll play our first hand here. Get out of here, you. No one loves you. We'll get those all properly ordered. Make sure it's not anything else. It's a flush, level 9. Let's go. There's our multis. Let me get that out of there. I always have the mouse hovering on shit. We didn't get the Jeb Flames, but we're on our way. We're on our way. Don't worry. Do not panic. We're all fine. We can get a free tarot here, so we might as well do it. How are we looking? We're looking for more spades now than we are for the other one. For diamonds. Although we already have 3 diamonds in our hand. So... let's take a look at here. I have 1 king and 1 queen of diamonds. As far as spades are concerned, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of kings that we could pull. That'd be really, really powerful here. Get rid of you. Yeah, let's go for diamonds. Spooked me when it did that. We can pull a heart combo out of our ass if we need to. Hopefully we don't need to. That could be fairly painful. We do got the spade there. We got 1 more discard, so we need to be somewhat cautious here. But we do have a hand, so let's go ahead and play our hand. We have a lot of multis in here, so it should be pretty beefy. Okay, that looks good. Make sure it's a flush and play it. The excitement, the romance, the danger. Don't take your frustrations out on me, Rich Uncle Lethal. Don't worry, Grimmeth. I won't. Even though it's all your fault. Nah, it sounds more like something Stephen Thomas Gaming would say. We don't want to sink to his level. Alright, so we're looking good on spades now. We already have all the makings of a hand. Our diamonds are pretty depleted. There's only 5 more in the deck. So let's go ahead and make our last discard this. We need to have a spade or a wild card show up or we are fucking hosed. Thankfully, the gods have smiled upon us and a jack has appeared. This has to be the one. We need to make 150,000 thingbucks. Will Lethal do it? We'll all be lost. There is actually one more hand I could pull out of my ass here, but I don't think we'll need it. We will need it. All right. Think of the best way to do this. We have this and this and this. Yeah, let's convert those into hearts. Very good. That one got a higher multiplier. That's good, too. Let's put those kings. No, you get your butt up there, damn it. Okay, that was a lot closer than it looked like. But I think we did it. I think we have won with the yellow deck. Not as broken as we could have had this run, as you saw before when we had like 230,000 on that particular play, but we win. You dealt with that pretty well. I did. Thank you for noticing. Let's see what kind of new things we unlocked. Let's go to the main menu. It's the easiest way to do this. We got a new one from the soul card. We got that thing, I guess. Now we can actually find it in the wild. We also got the ghost deck. Spectral cards may appear in the shop. Start with a hex card. Let's see. Add a polychrome to a joker. Destroy all other jokers. So I can just play that. Okay, so I can just make my first joker polychrome. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Discover 25 blinds. We get a reroll boss blind. $10 per reroll. Could be good. Could be good. That's the end of our first run with the yellow deck. I'll see you for the next one.